You know, instead of the older I get, my life kind of slowing down and taking it easy, it seems that my life gets more hectic, that I'm on the go more than ever. So, you know, that really leaves me not a lot of time for my girlfriends, and of course my girlfriends mean a lot to me. So sometimes I just have to say, listen, let's just have the girls over for brunch. We're gonna start by making chocolate chip pancakes with a rich cinnamon cream. Next, y'all, my friend Kim and I are fixing up a burger that's over the top, even for me. It's the ladies' brunch burger. Then, a Southern breakfast classic, y'all, baked garlic cheese grits. And later, something light and sweet, a fruit yogurt parfait. So grab your plate, because today, I'm hoping you'll be a part of Paula's Brunch Club. I'm gonna start out today by making a chocolate chip pancake with a cinnamon cream. Now, I'm gonna start by mixing up my dry ingredients, and I'm gonna measure out 1 1/4 cup of flour, and that's all-purpose flour. And then I'm gonna come in and add 3 tablespoons of sugar, because we want our pancakes sweet. I'm gonna measure out 2 teaspoons of baking powder, because we want our pancakes like Mama here, fluffy. And then I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just gonna mix those ingredients together. All right, now we've got to have our wet ingredients, so I'm gonna separate 2 eggs. I need the yolks in this bowl. All right. Okay, so into my bowl goes my 2 egg yolks. Now I'm gonna measure out 1 cup of milk. Deen, what are you doing? Deen's here in the kitchen looking for crumbs on the floor. He's eating something. All right, I'm gonna beat that cup of milk into our 2 yolks. So all we have to do now is put our wet ingredients into our flour, and I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna pour in there. And then we're just gonna whisk this together. Now, you don't have to worry about making your batter completely smooth. A few lumps are not gonna hurt these pancakes at all. All right, now let's move down here. I have some egg whites that I've already beaten until they form kind of stiff peaks. Now, we're just gonna take these and fold them into our batter. And this is gonna make them even fluffier. Let me see if I can find a spatula. And we're just, like I said, gonna gently fold that in. And that's over, under, over, under. You know, I love brunch because you can incorporate so many different foods. There's no rules. You can really get out there with your brunch menu. All right, now the last ingredient I want to add is some chocolate chips, because that's the kind of pancakes we're cooking this morning. And I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of little mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. So we just fold that in. Now I've got my griddle nice and hot over here. And you want to start your pancakes on a nice hot griddle, because you want them to form their shape very, very quickly. So by starting with a hot griddle, that'll help. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter on my griddle, just like that. Now I'm gonna take my batter, and I'm probably gonna use about 1/4 cup for each pancake. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now, while those are cooking, I'm gonna move down here and I'm gonna make a cinnamon cream to go on top of our pancakes. And it's real easy to make. I'm gonna use a cup of heavy cream, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/4 of a cup of confectionate sugar. So I can have this made just like that. All right, it looks like our pancakes are ready to turn, and you'll know this because little bubbles are gonna form on your pancakes, and that'll let you know that it's saying, flip me, flip me, flip me. So let's flip those pancakes. Let's get those flipped. Look at that. I see those chocolate chips in there. And they look mighty, mighty good. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, these are gonna be ready. And hopefully, Kim, one of my girlfriends that's coming early, will be here to help me. Next, the most outrageous burger y'all have ever seen. It's the ladies' brunch burger. And later, baked garlic cheese grits and a fruit yogurt parfait. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, y'all.
That's delicious.
While we were on break, my buddy Kim did get here. And Kim volunteered to come early today to help me pull everything together. You may recognize her because if you saw mine and Michael's wedding, she sang at our wedding and it was so beautiful. Not only are you beautiful and kind and single,
Taking applications.
you can sing like a bird, honey. And she can cook.
I love to cook.
Isn't it fun? It's like therapy. Well, let's get going, girl.
I'm ready.
Because the rest of the girls are going to be coming soon.
Good.
And let's move on to something a little savory.
Okay, sounds good.
You want to?
I do.
How about a hamburger with an egg on top? I love the fact that we can, like, mix breakfast foods, you know, with more lunch foods.
That sounds good.
There's really no rules when it comes to brunches. And do you feel good? Are you rested?
I'm rested. I feel good.
Honey, we're gonna catch up on the gossip today.
Ready.
Now, I tell you what, while I'm chopping this parsley, if you'd grate me maybe like 2 tablespoons of onions.
All right.
I can't wait for the girls to get here. You know, I think this is a great idea. You know, rather than us getting together at night when we're so stinking tired.
It's perfect. I think it's perfect.
And I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody.
It's been a long
that
time.
onion is strong, girlfriend.
Strong.
So, Kim, how are all the kids?
The kids are great. I can't believe they're grown up now.
I know it. You know, it just seems like yesterday that sweet little Richard was this little gangly boy.
I know, eating 3 plates of your buffalo.
Kim's son, Richard, is now in the military.
Yes, he's
He
in the
believes
Air
he's a
Force.
man now.
He's a man.
All right, my parsley's ready. How about the onions? You got enough?
I got enough.
We've got about 1.5 pounds of 85% lean ground beef here. And I've got a little salt and pepper there.
Okay.
If you want to
A little
just
bit.
salt that, yeah.
Okay.
And, ooh, that onion.
Did it get you, Paula? I'm
It's
sorry.
strong, honey. It didn't make you cry, did it?
It's gonna be worth crying for.
All right. I'm just gonna mix that up.
It's looking good.
It already looks good, doesn't it? We ain't started cooking it.
I know.
How do you like your hamburgers? You like fat burgers?
Semi-fat.
Semi-fat?
Sort of like if they've been on Weight Watchers and weren't doing so good.
I know exactly the kind
You know
want.
what I'm talking about.
I actually kind of like mine thin.
You do?
I do. Doesn't that sound weird? Because
Yeah.
I love my steaks, you know, nice and thick. And it's funny, you know, I love steaks medium rare.
You do.
But ground beef,
How do you like your ground
I
beef?
kind of like it medium well. I'm kind of funny about that. Now, y'all don't have to worry about these burgers sticking because I've already sprayed the griddle with a little nonstick spray. All right. I need to wash my hands.
Yeah.
Because it got goopy.
Oh, it smells good.
Doesn't it smell good? So what you been doing?
I've been singing. I've been having fun with my grandbaby.
Oh, I know it. Isn't it great being a granny?
I love it.
How old's yours now?
15 months old.
Oh, my gosh, and mine's going to be a year old.
I can't believe it.
I can't either. So where have you been singing?
I've been singing in Atlanta, and I'm getting ready to go to California and see Richard.
No.
Yes.
Richard is one of the sweetest young men. I'm telling you, you got 3 good kids. But that Richard, he's my baby boy.
He's our favorite. We won't tell Kimberly and Melanie.
He's my favorite of your boys.
That's good. I have one boy.
All right. Kim, what was that wonderful song you sang at our wedding?
They didn't believe me.
They didn't believe me.
They didn't believe me. Wasn't that pretty? I loved it.
Because you know what? When I told everybody...
They didn't believe you.
They didn't believe me. When I told them how wonderful Michael was, my family went...
Yeah. That song said it all, Paula.
That song said it all, and you sang it so beautifully. Sing just one little sentence for me.
Just one little sentence.
Just one little sentence.
And when I told them how beautiful you are, they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me.
I may lose the old girl to singing instead of cooking. We'll be right back, and then we're going to finish up these burgers and fry those eggs. Next, we're finishing up the most decadent burger you ever laid your eyes on, y'all. Then, you can't have a Southern brunch without my baked garlic cheese grits. And later, a light and refreshing fruit yogurt parfait. I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all. Well, welcome back, y'all. I pried the microphone out of Kim's hand, and I got her down there working on the burgers, because time is drawing near, honey. I'm gonna make us some wonderful baked garlic cheese grits. I've got 6 cups of chicken broth in here, 2 cups of quick cooking grits. That broth is gonna make it so much richer. And you got the hamburgers covered down there, don't you, girl?
I have them covered, Paula. They're looking great.
Good.
I'll go ahead and get them off this griddle.
Those burgers are gonna be so good with the eggs and some bacon on them. Yum. Now, you wanna make sure when you're cooking your grits that you keep them stirred. These grits are looking great, y'all. Now, I'm about ready to get my other ingredients to go in here, and I'm gonna add like a half a stick of butter, and I'm gonna add a half a cup of milk. Our milk is gonna make them even more creamier and more rich.
Hey, Paula, you want me to start on these eggs?
Yeah, go ahead and start on them.
Okay.
It's not gonna take me but a minute. Now, I've got 4 eggs here that I'm gonna crack. And, oops, I got another little piece of shell. All right, I've cracked my 4 eggs. I'm gonna just beat them up, and I'm gonna temper my eggs. Because, you know, I don't wanna just dump these 4 eggs, y'all, into my grits, because it could, like, wind up like scrambled eggs, and I don't want that. So, I'm just gonna slowly bring them up to heat. And our eggs are gonna make our grits kind of souffle-like. Ooh, those eggs look good.
Don't they look good?
I'm just gonna stir that egg mixture in my grits. Now, over here, I've got 3 6-ounce rolls of garlic cheese. And you can find this in the dairy section. And like I said, they're garlic flavored. And it's gonna be like just absolutely perfect in those grits.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stir that around until my cheese melts, y'all.
Beautiful.
I love cheese grits. I just love them. Now I've got a casserole dish here that I've greased up, and that's probably like a 4-quart serving dish. Now I'm just gonna pick up my grits and pour them in.
Eggs are good?
Yeah, they look great.
Great.
Okay. So there we go. Look at those clumps of that garlic cheese.
Oh, the clumpier the better. The clump.
There. I'll give you your microphone back.
My.
All right, now I've got some sharp cheddar cheese here, just in case they're not cheesy enough.
Okay.
Just gonna put these on top of our casserole.
Perfect.
And we're gonna put this in the oven at like 350. And we're gonna let them bake for about 30 or 45 minutes. More cheese, honey. All right, let's get these in the oven. Kim, you wanna open that oven door?
I sure do.
For me, honey, and I'll slip these in.
Yeah.
In they go.
Yes.
So let's come down here and put our sandwiches together. You want to?
I do.
We've got English muffins, buns, and look here what I got.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
You're brilliant.
So what do you think?
I think we should go supreme with the donuts. Okay?
I'm game if you are.
Are you game or lame?
I'm game, honey. All right, so we got our burger. We got our egg. We got a couple of pieces of bacon. Yes. We're gonna have our sweet and our savory. The girls are probably gonna see this
They're gonna go
and
crazy
say,
over that
y'all
one."
are out of your crazy minds.
You ready?
Yes, have a taste. What does it taste like? You know,
Rice to heaven.
I've never done this before, y'all, in my entire life. We're gonna be arrested. That is stinking wonderful. We'll be right back. And coming up, a fruit yogurt parfait, sure to delight your brunch bunch. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. I'm in here in the kitchen with my friend Kim Pelote, and we're getting ready for the girls, our girlfriends, to come over because we're having like a brunch club get-together here at our house today, ready to chew the food and chew the fat.
Let's toast.
All right, we're fixing to sample our good old garlic cheese grits. I just pulled those out of the oven. They're so good. The girls gonna love these. But Kim, we're getting down to the short rows now, honey. We got to kind of hurry.
Okay.
So let's move down here because I want to put the girls together some yogurt parfaits. If you would, finish slicing the strawberries. And I'm going to be talking about our granola. I've taken 4 cups of old-fashioned oats, just like oatmeal that you cook, 2 cups of grated coconut, a cup of sliced almonds. I mixed together 1/4 cup of honey and 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. All I did was toss that together, put it on a baking sheet, and I baked it for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And I've got it back here. It's cooled on our cookie sheet. Just that easy. We have homemade granola.
Yummy.
Doesn't that look yummy?
That looks yummy.
Well, let's just start by layering this.
Okay.
And let's put a layer of granola. And I'm using strawberry yogurt, y'all, because strawberry yogurt is like my favorite. Doesn't that look good? And a little blueberries. And you can put a little strawberries. Yes. Another layer of granola. Yeah, more yogurt. More
Let's
blueberries.
Put more blueberries and then strawberries.
Okay.
These strawberries are so pretty.
Aren't they beautiful?
It looks good.
All right, so just a little more sprinkle of that. Looks like a sundae, doesn't it?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take our strawberries and I'm just gonna kind of fan them, you know, slice them like that, not all the way through, but just see so they'll make a fan.
Yeah.
We'll put one of those on there. Maybe a couple of just blueberries.
Oh, yeah.
And a little fresh mint. Kim, I think we pulled it off.
I think we did, and I think that they should be here any minute. Oh, Paula, that looks good.
That.
I love the colors.
I do too. Isn't that yummy?
Love it.
So good. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if y'all enjoyed this week's full episode Friday, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, friends.